Hello, Moms of Murphy. My name is Christian Sandlin, and I am a fellow Murphy resident. Well, I was, at least. I went to Murphy Middle School, Miller Elementary before that, Williams High School, because McMillan had not yet been built, and last but not least, the Plano East Senior High School. I was and will forever be a Plano East Panther, and I'm proud of it. And so, my mom is Kelly Gardner. She is awesome. If you don't know her already, you should get to know her because she's fantastic. Shout out to you, Mom. I love you so much. I'm here because I have a problem. I have a challenge that I need your help with. When I was in high school, I was a part of an organization, a ministry named Young Life, and it was here in Plano. And because God chose to use Young Life in my life will forever look different. The whole trajectory of my life moving forward has changed because God used a few awesome, just great, cool dudes whenever I was in high school to be Young Life leaders, but more than that, just men that loved me and cared about me and that shared the gospel with me in a way that I had never heard in my whole life. And so when I was in high school, I went to a Young Life camp named Frontier Ranch when I was a sophomore. It was about 6 or 7 years ago. And now I am a student at the University of North Texas. I'm a senior. I graduate in May. And one of the biggest privileges that I've had in my time in Denton has been being a Young Life leader, where I get to be on the other end of things and just hang out with kids, develop relationships with them, with the hopes of sharing the gospel with them. And so the problem is there are a lot of kids, specifically 60 this summer, that I'm bringing with me that don't have all the financial means to go to camp. Roughly there are 30 kids that need a lot of financial support in order to get to experience Young Life Camp. And more importantly, experience God and the life to the full that He created us to experience. And so with those 30 kids, I did a lot of calculations, and my goal to fundraise and support for these kids is $6,000. And so I've already dug into my own personal finances to help get some of those kids to go to camp. But what I'm here to ask is for some of you to consider being a part of helping a kid have this experience the same way that I did whenever I was in high school, and the same way that many of your children have as well. Young Life is an organization that exists because I believe that every kid has the right to hear about the message of Jesus Christ, and I also believe that every kid they deserve the right to respond to that message. The message of the gospel. And so that's exactly what they get when they go to Young Life Camp. A lot of the students that are coming to camp from Geyer High School are very underprivileged, and they don't have a lot. And so for you to consider giving money to them would mean the world to me, and not only me, but them. And I really do believe that this would make a huge impact on their lives. The same way that someone helped me get to go to Young Life Camp 7 years ago when I was in high school at Plano East. And so, Moms of Murphy, I'm asking for y'all to help me out, help these kids out. $6,000 is what I need to raise. I have my PayPal account attached somewhere to this video, along with a GoFundMe. And so, again, I really believe that every kid has the right to hear the gospel, and that's what they'll have this summer at Young Life Camp. Would you please prayerfully consider supporting and being a part of giving a Geyer High School student the same opportunity that I had when I was in high school, to have the best week of their whole life? No donation is too small. I believe that every penny will go to the glory of God. I really do believe that with all my heart. And so thank you for considering. Thank you for listening to this video. I love you. God bless you.